What's good, y'all? Welcome to Unruly Talk Show. It's your girl, DJ Drea, and I'm here with the one and only Sphinx.
What's good, y'all? It's the Sphinx. Me in the building.
Oh, wait, I've been saying it wrong? Why do I want to say Sphinx? But it's just Sphinx.
We're Sphinxii8, but you know.
Okay.
They say Sphinx too.
But no, let's give the full title.
Alright, it's Sphinxii8. Let's get it. We in the building.
We in the building, all the way from the DMV / Atlanta. Do you consider Atlanta, or you consider do you get real specific with that, or you don't care?
I mean, because I've been on the west side and I was on the north side, so I guess.
Okay, cool. Okay. I
I know
that.
you gotta be specific, even like back home.
I was about to say,
but I'm not
specific
really,
nowhere.
Me either.
And, I really
it's
don't
all
care.
intertwined.
Yeah, I got my granny stay here, my granny stay there.
Exactly.
If y'all feel the type of way, we're gonna fight about it. I don't know. Okay, so I always start off with asking about your name, right? Because names are very important in anything. Words are important. So how did you come up with your name?
So I basically came up with my name from the great Sphinx in Egypt.
Right.
It means good fortune. I'm a Leo, so it's a lion with a man's face on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like what it represents. Like when you see it, you see its power, but nobody really knows why it's there. But when you see it, it's like, oh shit! And I haven't even seen it in person yet.
Mm-hmm.
But even from seeing pictures and on the TV and stuff like that, it just looked real powerful. So that's how I want to look when people see me.
You give that off though. You give off very much Leo energy too. Yeah, you saying that. I don't know. At first, I was thinking maybe Scorpio, but definitely more like.
Yeah. It's crazy you say Scorpio. I'm not really into the whole zodiac stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the moon sign thing.
Is your moon sign Scorpio? Oh, that's crazy. That makes sense.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was it gives a little bit of Scorpio, but the Leo is pop up the Leo man. I love me. I'm big as a Leo man, so I love Leo man. Okay, so new album just dropped. Are you considering it an album or is it just a project?
I would if it was a title where you could put a spin on a little bit of both in there.
Yeah.
That's what I would.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, I definitely feel though, out of all the projects that I dropped, that this is my breakthrough project. Yeah,
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
Where I totally found me, my sound, and I could just build off of this project right here.
What do you consider your sound though? Do you consider it more DMV or do you consider it more South?
Southern? So back home anyway, we're more influenced by the down south culture than New York and stuff like that. Even though my parents is from up there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I have that type of influence from northern. I would say my wordplay probably would be more East Coast.
Yeah.
But definitely my beat selection is more I would say even more than Atlanta, it would be Memphis. I like Memphis.
I like that. That's where the real pyramids are too, so it's very interesting.
I like Memphis sounding type. I like that whole sound.
Yeah.
I like the way they stuff sound.
Yeah, Memphis is taking over right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say it's more. Definitely the Memphis beats, but the words and stuff like that. The verbiage is definitely DMV to me.
Exactly. It is.
Which I respect. I think the DMV needs to be brought back. People always bringing up Shy Glizzy.
I know. Hopefully I could be that person,
I'm betting on it. You better. You got everything is.
Trying to put it on my shoulders.
Yeah, the cards are on your hands right now. Go ahead, take it in.
Right.
So, why did you name the project "Some Scars Don't Heal"?
I basically named that my project because, like I said, of course, I feel like this is my breakthrough project. But this is just me really just getting to that point in my life where it's the people that know me outside music know everything I did to get to this moment right here. And it's I can't hide nothing. This is who I am. I was kicked out. I was homeless. I was broke. I was whatever the case may be. This is who I am now. So you got to deal with it, and I'm gonna continue to live with it. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my scars. It ain't gonna heal, but this is my story.
Starting off telling the truth, putting all out there.
Just all out there.
So you did speak about sleeping in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Go into that. How did you end up? If you can, if you want to.
So I'm fully what do they say? Comfortable with speaking about things I've been through.
Yeah.
But it was just graduating from Clark. Me and Just we made at one point in time, me and Just was making a bunch of money at Clark doing
everything.
Stuff we wasn't supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And we blew our bread, yo. We blew that shit on like bullshit. Like,
oh, y'all actually blew it.
Like we blew it. Like that was one of my first moments in life of seeing like I blew money.
Yeah.
Like I did thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, and shit. At the time I had this black CLK 320.
Okay.
Benz.
Yeah.
Called that shit Akon. And I had just graduated and shit. I was just out here trying to just find my way with this music shit, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And I would stay at relative cribs here and there, and then my brother had this girl he was talking to, and I would go over there sometimes, you know, stay or whatever the case may be. But one night, yo, her roommate that was staying there, she would give me a blanket or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And one night, yo, it was like she wanted me to go, like.
She was doing the blanket for a reason.
Yeah, and I wasn't really. I had my own shit in my mind, yo. I wasned really trying to.
Oh, that's so real,
you get what
though,
I'm saying? Like I wasn't trying to deal with that. Plus, I'm looking at it like it ain't about to be the brothers up in here shacked up.
Yeah, it's still awkward.
So shit. One night I'm sitting there laying down, yo, and I had the cover on me, but I chose not to go in there. So I probably said get to like 5 in the morning or wherever wee hours in the morning, and I hear her peoples coming in. And they like, yeah, we about to take our cover from that nigga. Da-da-da. And I just felt so low at that moment. Like I was humble, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. And then from that moment on, I was just like, shit, I'm gonna just thug it out in my whip. I was just thugging it out in my whip because I wasn't really trying to go back home because, you know,
you're just not trying to do that.
Yeah. And then my pops was staying in Baltimore. So it was like I couldn't even go to DC, and it was like Baltimore was just real. It was a place.
It's Baltimore.
Salute to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Like I love my people out there. I love it. It's a unique city.
DC people love Baltimore.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a
like
place,
the real ones.
It's a unique place.
Yeah, it is.
But it's a real place.
Yeah,
it's the realest place in America.
It's too real for me. I'm not gonna lie. Baltimore is one of them in and outs.
So I was trying to just find a way around that situation and just trying to find a way back of getting money back in my pocket and shit like that. And I was stugging it in my whip for probably like a cool 3-4 months.
Oh wow!
And then just had went back home.
Mm-hmm.
Or did he go back home? No, I think he went to North Carolina. And I stayed a little while longer, just thugging it, and then up until I just, you know, at some point you reach this breaking point.
Yeah.
And I slid out. But yeah, I definitely did that shit cold and all, yo. I wanted that shit bad, though, so it didn't really bother me.
Yeah.
I just talk about it as just it being a part of my experience, and it also showing me who was really with me. Right.
No, I definitely commend you. I don't think people speak about, especially in the music industry, having to like really hit that low and still. You speak about it in your music, like even if you're the only one that believes and sees the dream.
Right, for sure.
What transitioning into that? How do you keep seeing that dream regardless of everything that may be going around?
I think it starts from when you're a little kid, you know.
Yeah.
You tap into your imagination and where your imagination and things could take you, and then you hold on to it. Whatever it is, you hold on to it. And then just off of you also just dealing with different experiences in your life. And I know me, I'm somebody that holds on to regrets very strong. Like that's the one thing to me that gets to me the most is a regret.
Yeah.
Most other things don't really get to me. So just holding on to that, it just helps me keep building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then you also speak about manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you manifest on the daily? Like how does that happen for you?
I manifest all the time. Like
it's a whole song about it too.
It could be anything. Like I find myself talking about cars and stuff, and the next thing you know, I got the car.
Oh wow.
Or clothes and stuff, I got it. Or I'm talking about myself being in this situation. Even this right here, you know what I'm saying? I manifested all of this shit.
Yeah.
Like talking in interviews and doing shit. Like
it's all playing out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's written though too, but you still gotta put in the work yourself. But the shit written, yo. Like I say, we talk about it all the time how we went to school.
Yeah.
Shit, look where we at.
Yeah, it's really that's so crazy. It's like,
that's another topic though.
It really is. No, it is so crazy just thinking about like being from high school and like just
team sports class till now.
Yeah. Like I would have never thought, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have this true big enough of a vision yet. But like seeing it all come around and like the good people coming back around.
Now imagine when this situation turns into like a bigger stage. Like
I was like, give us 6 months, a year. I'm telling you, the Grammys are coming for you for sure.
That's where you too though.
Yeah, I feel it. You on the way.
It's just speaking it. You don't believe in it.
Yeah.
Trusting God.
So when you wrote about in your song, it's like you're talking about manifesting, and you bring up, I think you say like, I don't know if you said 100 mil or a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to it in the car here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you manifesting in that moment by speaking of that song? Or
Yeah, of course, everybody wants as much money as you can possibly make it.
Yeah.
I do. But when I say that much money, it ain't necessarily a dollar amount on the money that I want. It's more or less me just wanting my time. So like $1 billion, $1 million, whatever it takes for me to just get my time and the keys to every door I want to open up, then that's just what it is. If it's $1 that I make, whatever the amount is, you feel what I'm saying? That it just, like I said, open up the doors to everywhere that I need to do. That's what I need.
I always tell people too, like, when I look up, because I love history, and like you look up like Oprah or some billionaires, right? And like once they start reaching a certain million or billion, whatever, it doesn't become about money anymore. It's about like who you know. So it's like if they know the dude that owns the hotel and they actually know the hotel owner, like they're locked in with him, then you don't have to pay for a hotel. You know the dude that owns the car dealership. Yeah, like everything. So then you've worked for and it's like money. It just shows me that money is not real. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's all about. Tool. Yeah, it's just a tool. Like it's just like music. Like music is a tool. Like
exactly.
So what inspired you to even start rapping though? I know that's like a basic question, but I always want to know like what kicked that off?
I would say, first off, Shy Glizzy definitely had like a stronghold for me to even tap in and listening to a beat and because where we from, we don't really have much rappers. Like that. You got Wale, but still, I'm talking about like these, like you know what I'm saying, or just PG County, wherever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really had that. So when I seen Shy Glizzy, I'm like, damn, I can do that.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? And I have a story to tell, too. Maybe not just like his, because I didn't sell drugs in the street. But my pops did. So I was all right there. I seen it all firsthand.
And you speak about it in your music.
Yeah, I was in them same places where they was. I was there, but I was doing me. Like, I never was the type to act like, I never joined no gang.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be DJ, the gang member, or DJ it. I just wanted to be DJ.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I didn't ever try to act tough, but I wasn't having no punk or no shit either. I just always did me. And I knew that I had that to work in my corner too, because I ain't had no smut on my name. I didn't you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I could really do this. And then, like, I got a broad imagination, like a very good imagination. Like, I can talk about anything. I can see someone else's story and make it my own. I'm just good at making people like relate to certain things through words. Like I feel like I got like a gift of gab almost kind of.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely think you have a word of words. I mean that's why you're a rapper.
Yeah.
But even you just being able to stand apart and like really embrace that line as far as like I'm on my own. You going to college and completing college. How big was that? And how do you like combine that? Do you combine it with your music?
Yeah, I love the fact I was able to do that. Not so much as having a degree, because I think I had even said when I was talking to Spitty over there off the porch, when I was at school, all the people we was learning about for real, that they were trying to model us behind or whatever the case may be, they didn't have no college degree.
Right.
They ain't even had past like an 8th grade education. So I questioned that, but it definitely taught me how to see things through completion.
Yeah.
Like I don't play that shit. Once I start something, I'll finish that shit. No matter how long it takes. And then just finding myself, I definitely don't think I would have tapped into the music. Well, I don't know if I would have or not, but it definitely accelerated me tapping into my purpose, which is music.
I agree. I think that college, I tell people all the time, it's really just about completing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being able to say you did something, like, it's people that's
what it was for me.
Don't finish high school, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, you don't want to.
That's what it was for me. And also, too, it was just more or less, too, me really getting to learn the city of Atlanta.
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying?
That helped a lot.
I was able to become one with it.
Yeah. Now I feel like I really can claim Atlanta. Exactly. Like living in the city is like you go to school, you go to college in the city, you gonna know, like, I know East Side, West Side, like, any side. Like,
I was definitely able to become one with Atlanta. Like, all right, yeah, this really is my 1B home.
Yeah.
It ain't just, I moved out here to the A to go to school, whatever. Nah, like, this is home.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely think, especially like growing up in Gwinnett personally, you don't really get the full picture of Atlanta.
No, you don't.
Like, you really see a totally different side of. It's not Atlanta. I want everybody in Gwinnett to know that. I love Gwinnett, but it's just totally different.
Yes, it's different.
Being in the city is like, the culture is different. Okay, so the single on the song. What's the plans with that? What do you going with that? I know you've been doing a lot of interviews.
Yeah, so of course I've been doing like a little run or whatever, just trying to get my name and my project and stuff out there. I did drop a visual to Reach for the Stars, but that's more or less like the intro to my tape. The main single that I'm pushing is called I'm Him.
Is that the one you performed?
Nah, I ain't performing that. That's in my hands. I was just trying to throw that out, just trying to throw other songs out there to see how people bite to it.
Gotcha.
But I'm Him is going to be the one that I push the most. I'm getting ready to get in production for the video the weekend of the 20th. So this month. So yeah, I'm getting ready to shoot it soon. So it should be out. It should be out soon. It should be out soon for sure. But that's the one I'm pushing the most. Like.
So you took this little break in music and you came back, and I see a lot of things have been aligning for you since you've come back. Do you think that break was needed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
break will always be needed.
Yeah.
I feel like even once I get to the level like I see myself at, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or past where I can even see myself. I'm gonna always need that break because, as you know, this music shit, you deal with a lot of people.
It's draining.
I could talk to anybody. I'm not really a people person.
I'm not gonna lie.
So with that being said, I gotta take a break to just recharge and recreate.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna have to do. Like that's something that I see as a part of my process, of my creative process, to just disappear sometimes for like. It might be 3 months. It might be a month. It might be a year. It might be, but I ain't gonna ever disappear long enough to not be relevant. Like it's gonna always be a relevant disappearance. It's not gonna be like a off the grid, but just know I'm somewhere recharging.
Yeah.
And if I get quiet, take it as a sign that some new music coming.
Oh God.
Don't take it.
You did pop back out with the music.
Yeah. Don't take it as a sign of me just not like. If I get quiet, 9 times out of 10, I'm focused on something.
Gotcha. I respect that. What about shows coming out? What are you doing?
Just as far as shows, of course, I try to get at least in one a month.
Yeah.
As of right now, though, I got stuff in work.
Gotcha.
But I'm always open to whatever comes my way. You know, that's kind of like spontaneous.
Yeah. So I think what you're doing now by like pushing the songs and like getting your face out with the media is what's gonna. Yeah. Especially down here, that's really the game. Is the media runs a lot of stuff in the music as far as people just knowing your face and seeing your face.
Exactly. I just wanted to try a different formula this time around with some people that I collaborated with.
Yeah.
You know, and just do not so much as what I see this time, but what the other people around me that care about what I got going on see too.
Yeah, like sharing that vision and having them bring something to it. So now you have a team. Did you always have a team?
Nah, I ain't always have a team. No, I didn't.
So how does this feel different now that you have a full team?
It's definitely a relief a little bit because you got people in your corner that really got your back. Yeah. Not really about money or anything like that. It's just like, all right, how can we help each other get to the next level? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And that's definitely a relief in this industry for sure. Yeah, you need that. Shit janky, but I don't take that personally anyway.
I agree. I think artists need to like remain artists. So it's good to have a team so you guys can just focus on creating. Exactly. And your team is good now. You got a good like solid team. Like you know, you made it shake. I'm proud of you. You've come such a long way. Right. Okay, so let's get into the Unruly Talk part. So Unruly Talk is when I ask something a little crazy, a little risque. All right. I want to start off light because once again I've really been listening to the project, and one part of the project you talk about. You was hooking up with this girl, and she was calling you, but she wasn't answering. I think I'm trying to get it right, but she wasn't answering because you was basically fucking her best friend. So go into that. That's a real story.
So I'm gonna say this: players don't speak on certain things, but I will say it's a situation that I feel most men and women have been in from either perspective. So I just try to place myself in a position that I know everybody done did.
Okay, gotcha.
But they scared to talk about.
Gotcha. So that's a real story. I mean, that's like men and women can relate to that story.
It's a realistic perspective.
Okay, say you were in that realistic perspective. Would you feel bad about that? Or is it just like, I just want to fuck her best friend? I don't know how the men feel about that.
Life about experiences. It all depends on how you. It's all about the
experience.
Yeah.
Ladies, you hear him? It's all about the experience.
But I got it. I'm not here to. Like I said, it's just a realistic.
Yeah.
It's the realistic side to what I know really goes on that people don't talk about.
No, it definitely goes on, especially in Atlanta, especially in DC, everywhere. But I think it was dope that you had a line about that, which was a little crazy, a little risque. But then you went to like, you speaking about your girl and saying like, you want to give her everything and you want to be there for her. For sure. So I was like, who is he? I don't know if that was the old.
Yeah, that's my girl, yo.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know if that was the old you where you speak about the old shit and then you went to the
always put on for my girl.
Yeah, that's dope. That's the part I really respect. I was like, I love when men are like open about.
Yeah, I'm always put on for my girl.
Yeah, that's dope.
I wouldn't have made it my girl if I ain't gonna put on for.
Facts. He say he cashing out and taking her sacks. He going over like.
For sure.
Okay, so another unruly question. Be real. Have you ever doubled back? Not out of like. Oh, I really rock when I want to double back, or but because you just want to know, like, do I still got it?
Double back on what you mean?
Like double back to somebody you used to mess with, just to be like, oh, I still got it.
They always double back to me.
Damn, he's such a Leo, bro.
Only person I double back to is my girl. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, I respect that.
Nobody.
You've never doubled back?
I mean, girls try to curve you all the time.
Yeah.
But then you you see the dude that they giving the time of day to, and you just like, oh.
Dang, that actually hurts more hearing. Like, I feel like if somebody looked at a guy and I was dating and like,
I don't really care.
They're like, oh, it's like, dang.
That's who you chose to talk to. Ooh.
Yeah, that's hurtful. Yeah, see, that's some dangerous talk. Speaking of dangerous, what's more dangerous? A woman that matches your energy or a woman that just silently watches you?
A woman in general. Because women stronger than men, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
But I would say the silent.
Yeah. It's more like, it's dangerous when someone's just...
Yeah, because you don't know what they thinking, what they feeling, nothing. So it's dangerous with the outspoken stuff, too, though.
I don't know. I think being outspoken is too easy. Because y'all are used to women that just like...
It depends on the environment you're in.
Yeah.
The reason why I say being quiet is more dangerous because in any environment you could be quiet and it's just like it works for anywhere, so you don't know what could be going on.
Yeah.
That being loud and obnoxious stuff, it could work for certain environments and then it can't. So it could be dangerous for me in one environment, or it could be dangerous for her in one environment.
Right.
Whoever. So I would definitely say the quiet perspective is just like what this motherfucker.
Right. What is she thinking? What does she know? Like. Okay, the final question is, what's your biggest ick when it comes to women in the industry? Like, we could say groupies, just in general. Like, something you just, like, notice that,
My biggest ick in general is hygiene.
Oh, damn.
But...
what? I would say, every time men say that, I'm like, how bad are the women smelling?
I would say, from both perspectives, like, in
people,
in general, people in general, especially with it being the summertime.
Yes, that.
But I would say just the type of person. Some people just be ugly people, like lack of manners and shit like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, their insides are messed
That's
up.
my biggest hit, lack of manners.
Yeah. Is your girl still on prayers?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
that's a win for us, yeah.
It's the lack of manners though, like that. That's my biggest, like, make me not even want to talk to you, fuck with you, nothing.
Yeah, just have your manners, be at order, all that good stuff. Manners. I respect that. So what can we expect from you in the future? Like what's next? I know you just dropped a project.
Yeah, for sure. I want to push this project really to the world, get it heard. I'm always writing and creating new music though, and I want to get into acting. Oh,
that's dope. Yeah.
So yeah.
So what are you doing with that? You about to
I'm trying to cook some stuff up.
Yeah.
But that's definitely what I want to do.
Boosie be filming stuff all the time. I see him playing himself twice.
I want to tap into that though too and try to figure out how I can incorporate both the worlds together.
That would be lit. Maybe when you're planning for the single.
Right.
Definitely get into that. Yeah, like really be acting. That would help too, like take the music off. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's super dope.
As long as I can master what I'm doing with the acting. Because it can't be nothing corny, man. I'm going to be real with myself, too.
Yeah. But people do it all the time.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think, great rapper. Okay, so where can we follow you at?
So you can follow me on all social media platforms at SPHINX, 2 I's and the number 8 everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere.
I'm gonna put it down below so y'all can tap in, follow him. Listen, y'all, we got Unruly tonight. We learned his whole story, which was really dope. Not the whole story. We gotta really kind of go a little bit deeper, but we want to focus on the project. Check out the project. He's really dropping a lot of gems in there.
Some scars don't hit.
Some scars do not hit. I think the name is so.
Yeah,
that's like a really touch it because some scars literally don't hit. Like, you take that deep. But yeah, it's your girl DJ Dreas. Unruly Talk Show. We out.
Yeah, let's go.
Unruly Talk.